What's happening, financial coaches? It's Pete here. I want to talk today about local charity auctions. I see this all the time, and I get asked this all the time, and basically, I kind of get asked about it after the fact. As you know, there are lots of organizations around you that are probably trying to raise money all the time, and a lot of them will have like a silent auction event where they are asking for donations. Now, what ends up happening is that some companies will usually kick in stuff. The sporting goods store will probably throw in some things. Some people might have like collectibles, signed sports memorabilia or something like that that they want to donate. And what they're really looking for is hard goods or something of such unique value. Travel for tickets to the Blackhawks game or whatever it might be. Someone's box seats to a concert or whatever. Right? They're looking for things that will raise a lot of money that are going to sell for more than their face value because someone on the buying side is generous. The issue with this is I see a lot of financial coaches, and it's not just financial coaches, I see a lot of financial advisors do the same thing, where they will give a free session and they will donate it to the auction. And the problem with this is that it is so predictable what happens. They donate it and someone won it, but they don't know who it is and they haven't reached out to them. And why I donated something and it's like $150 free value, and they haven't taken me up on it. And financial advisors do this all the time. You know what? Financial advisors give free sessions. That's what they do. I mean, most don't charge for the session. They will get paid on the back end if they take assets under management or they open accounts or whatever they are. For financial coaches, it's even worse because there is no other way to get compensated. You have to charge for them. And will people bid on these and pay for them? Yeah, they will. And that's the key. And that's where you think you are going to get business out of them. But I have bid on some of these because I saw someone, right? Maybe it's a friend of mine. I've done this a lot of charity auctions where I see, hey, this buddy of mine's a financial advisor. I'm going to bid $50 for that 1 hour free session or 1 hour of financial planning or whatever it might be, to donate $50 to that organization because no one's going to bid over that. And if they do, great. But I don't need that session. I'm not going to take anyone up on it. Same for coaching. You might get that donation and great. It's going to help out that organization. But the problem here is that the financial coaches think that that is actual marketing, think that people want that, think that people care that you theoretically charge $100 an hour or $150 or $200 an hour. They don't want that. They're just trying to help out that organization. They are trying to fill out a silent auction sheet that has 20 lines and none of them are filled in, just to throw out a couple bucks so that they don't report back to you that no one bid on it, right? So please, this is my advice to you. The silent auctions don't really want those. They don't want you using the silent auction as some sort of marketing funnel, some sort of marketing exercise for your business. And that's exactly what you were trying to do, especially when you're disappointed that no one called you. So don't donate those things first and foremost. And then secondly, if you do or have already, don't expect anything of it because nothing's going to come of this. I actually would love for someone to tell me that they did that and that they got a client out of it, a paying client, because so far in the 12 or 13 years now that I've been doing financial coaching, I have never heard of that generating an actual lead, an actual client for someone. So just stop doing it. That's my suggestion. It looks selfish on your part because it looks like you're not really giving anything of value. You're just giving your time, which everyone is donating their time. All these things are built out of volunteers. They want hard goods that are going to sell and attract more than face value. So that's my point. Stop donating to these, and I could throw in a ton of stuff like this into this bucket. I've seen people advertise on the back of prom programs, or they have their logo as one of a dozen sponsors for a traveling youth soccer team or something like this. All of that is vanity. Putting something like this out there never converts on anything. It is hopeful, and it is basically a shield for you to actually go out and not have to do real marketing, not have to do real sales, not have to actually speak to someone face to face and convince them of why they should do business with you. It's just something that you do that you think is going to lead to something, and it forgives you for not getting out there and pounding the pavement. So stop donating to silent auctions. Stop advertising in the back of high school programs or on flyers or on the bottom of someone's t-shirt. It's not going to do anything. Now, if you have surplus cash and you want to support someone, that is absolutely fine. Go ahead, throw the money out there. Do it as a donation. I've done that too. I've sponsored podcasts. I know no one's going to come to me off of my podcast ad, but I'm just trying to help some people I know kind of get their podcast off the ground, buy a new microphone, those types of things. So those never work. And I tell you what, if you've watched this video and you said that did work for me, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what you did about that made it work. But otherwise, I have yet to see it be successful. So hopefully that helps. See you later.